Yo, yo, yo. What's going on? We're cooking some food today. Just fine. Yo, what's up? Hope it's steak. Now we got that. We got that organic grass-fed ground beef from Aldi's, brother. What's going on, peoples? What's going on? Oh, I gotta send this to my GF. How do you recommend creating ads using AI scripts but adding B-roll? So usually when you do AI, you want to have a winning concept that you can replicate with AI. So usually I just replicate what's already working or kind of iterate on it. Do you plan on selling your main brand? Yeah, I'm kind of looking to do that right now. 1 second, yo. My ADHD ass can't focus on all these things at once. All right, let's get this thing pumping, man. Let's get this thing pumping. See if I can I put you guys in the cupboard. Sorry about that. No, I better. There's no way. Nope, that's not gonna work. Shit. You guys are on a MacBook right now. This guy's always overseasons his food. Shut. Joe? Listen, man, if you treat me nice, Joe, you'll get some of those, you know? All right, first things first. Let's get the seed oils out. Hell yeah. All right, we got this thing on. We're pretty hot. Seasonings for today. Shoot, what do I do? What do I usually do? I think I usually do some... Oh yeah, I have a stepmom who's Puerto Rican, so she gave me some of this stuff. Adobo is very good. What multiple? Usually you can do, from what I've seen for stores who haven't been running for a year. Usually it's I would say a 0.8x net profit. So. Some adobo, and then we got some. We got some saison. To the fire. How much can the founder take from the business while being sustainable? I mean, you could usually take your profit out. You just want to be careful with cash flow and stuff, but usually that's pretty fine. This is really hot. Or slap. You can't really go around with ground beef, guys. It's not too complicated. And I don't have anything to chop it up with. I'm doing dishes right now. Well. What do I do? I don't know. How many people got in here right now? I can't even see. You got 11. Habibi, how fast do you go from 1K day to 10K to 30K? It took me. Okay, stuff's going down. It's cooking, man. I gotta focus here. I got to figure out something to chop this up with. The old faithful. Yeah, I'll do it this way. I'm doing dishes, so I don't have any utensils to use. But if you're going from 1 to 10K days in revenue, for me, I think it took me a few months to get there, to be honest. At first, I was like maxing out like 6K. And then to get to 30K, it took me another couple months. And then it also had to be like, quarter four and all that played into that. So yeah, man. I'm struggling with ads. I tested so many creatives, but still haven't found a real winner. Yeah, ads are probably the hardest part, bro. Like it could be the product. If the product's like it could be just oversaturated. There's a few different things. So usually if a product's a really good winner, you can throw up some like TikToks that you took and some like stuff off Kaylee did. It'll usually get some sales or do something. But you can still always mess around with it. All right, I need to season. Put it in the adobo. Serve. At the beginning, bro, I literally just used ripped content. One, two, three, Viva. I don't know what that means, bro. I'm gonna add this in at the end, actually. We might add that in. Keep mixing it up and stuff is gonna be kind of weird. I probably want to put some like onions or something. Everything cut up. Well, I think we're going to be making quesadillas. I think that's what we're going for today. Do I have enough plate to put this on? No. I don't. That's great. All right. I got paper towels. Joe, you should come out here and play me in chess on stream. That'd be funny. What's up, boys? All right, dude. I'm cooking food. What am I doing? Brother, I'm also struggling with ad hooks. What do you think hook concepts works for TikTok ads? TikTok ads, like I know the POV style works pretty good. I've used that in the past. I don't really do TikTok ads now, so I can't touch too much on that. So go. What's up, T-Bone? Yo, this knife's low-key working pretty nice. What are you planning to do to keep building long-term brand or start something else? I'm probably looking to exit right now. The performance kind of tanked a little bit this month. So I think that now is probably a good time to move into something else. Joe, what? Joe, you can be faceless, bro. I'm putting the heat up. I'm sticking with you. Did I have any mentors or people helped you go through level? Yeah, I had a few mentors. I invested in courses and stuff. Did all of it, bro. What's up, plug? So hook rate, it depends on the product. For me, I tend to 50% or above is a good hook rate for my brand or my product. Yeah, so that's like net profit after everything. Coma, I think ours was a little bit less than that. I think we had like a 15% margin that month, so it was like 1,000 or not 1,000, 150K. They haven't been like higher for me really recently. Facebook CPMs. Usually it's more like if you're testing something, they're going to be kind of high. So add some of this Johnson in. Ali Toomey, yeah, dude, I've read that book. It was fire. It's a good book. It's not like super long read either. It's pretty good. Plug, yes, that's pretty good, bro. I don't know how much revenue that is, or like what margin that is, but generally, yeah, I'd say for 2 weeks that's pretty good. Oh, this is starting to smell real good. I'm about to take a piece. The main roadblock to scaling past 1 mil, it's always creatives. It's just like constant flow of winning creatives. This is like the hardest thing about ecom. That's good. All right, turn this off. Move it over here. How am I doing tortillas? I don't know how I'm supposed to do this. Now we're gonna start making some quesadillas. I have a little Rocket League. I was just playing Rocket League. I freaking cheats at it, and my controller is stick drift, so it's kind of tough. All right, so we got some tortillas here, boys. Got 2. How am I going to heat this up? I can toss it in the microwave, but I feel like that's kind of dumb. And I can't put it in the toaster oven because you guys are on top of the toaster oven. So let me. How's your mental health? Mental is good, bro. It was always good. I just like had kind of like a. I mean, when you come back from Hawaii, obviously you're going to be like, what the heck? Do you have any other businesses you want to start outside of ecom, like tech, real estate? Yeah, I really want to get into real estate this year. That's something that is on my list. Get that going. That's probably going to be later, though. Like, I can't really do that right now. Do you have any... On TikTok ads, I would be surprised if advertorials work on there. Just because, like... I'm just going to... Hold up, guys. 1 second. We're going to do like this. Like TikTok, dude, everyone's brain rotted, and there's not really like... I don't know. You have to have a very catchy thing. So, I mean... I've never heard of advertorials working on there. I've never even heard of anyone running those. Yeah, my main brand's the kitchen niche, bro. What should I know to upgrade my Shopify link? Because I got the cheapest one, but I'm not sure if I get better plans again. Yeah, if you're scaling, I would. I think it's smart to invest in a bigger one. They have like, for example, right now I have like the top plan. It's like $300 a month. I know it's expensive, but you get a lot of good benefits out of it. Actually, like you get like a really good checkout, like customization, and it's like cheaper. Like the rates and everything are cheaper. Okay, I need to figure out how to do this. Got this. All right, so I'm gonna get my cheese. Cheese on there, you know what I'm saying? Know what I'm saying? Yo, Adam, what's up? How long? It kind of depends, bro. Like, depends how much like you invest in like mentorship and stuff. Like it took me 2 years to get to here, but that's simply because like I didn't really invest in any courses or any like discords or anything. And so I was learning like a lot on my own, which is like in ways it's good, but also ways it just slows down your progress a lot. So it's always good to have someone to like, uh, not someone, but like kind of something to reference to, and not YouTube, because a lot of the guys who are on YouTube are just kind of gurus at this point, so they don't actually do it. Okay, we got one done. Who suits this? Wolf and Toby? Yeah, they're Wolf and Toby, bro. What you making? I'm making quesadilla, bro. Ground beef quesadilla. I cooked a whole pound of ground beef, so like I don't know what I'm gonna be doing with the rest of it. Do you do deep research about your ICP before creating ads, or just creating randomly? What is ICP, bro? ICP? Like your product? Yeah, I do like deep research on my product for sure. But if I'm just testing it, usually not. Like, I think you mean ads, actually. I don't know what you mean. Okay, we're just gonna toss this in the microwave. 30? What do you think? 30's good? Any tips, bro? Yeah, I would try to join some sort of like group or something that you can learn from really quickly that has like a bunch of information. That's what my like. If I'm a beginner, I'm not gonna pay for like a super expensive course. I'm probably gonna buy like a cheaper one or something, like a per month or something. I need a little longer than that one. 45 sec. I got you. Yeah, I mean, Ali, I wouldn't say so much for the ads, but for like definitely your landing page and stuff. What the heck, Ryan's in here? What's the next ASMR video? Dude, actually make one look good. Plug. I'll change up both. So I'll change up the hook a little bit. Sometimes it's the hook that works really well, so I'll change up the body. You kind of have to test both. You know what I'm saying? All right, guys. Here we go. Quesadillas. So usually I like to crisp them up, but like I can't really do it on these because they'll get stuck. And I can't do it in the pan. There's meat in it. I don't want to get another pan to make it dirty. So I guess I'm just eating them like this. I gotta wait for them to cool off a little bit. That feels pretty warm, bro. I'm feeling a little bit. It's pretty warm. Roasty. For product picks, if you're testing, bro, you can find some good picks off Amazon usually. But I think for some like AI stuff, I went to Upwork, but I think you can also do Fiverr for that. Yeah, Fiverr. If you already have like again sales, you want to get some better product picks, definitely do Fiverr. Like one of those sites, you know what I'm saying? Bro, this guy. That's you, bro. You're the one who likes those wings, man. All right. How much do you think you could scale with Kayla Data ads, bro? I've literally scaled most of it with the Kayla Data ad. Not gonna lie. And we changed up like variation stuff, but I've scaled a lot with one, so it's pretty infinite, bro. Pretty good. She's too wifey. She don't live with me, bro. She's at school. What's up, Pie Slayer? How much would I have saved up? Probably, if I don't have a job, like a couple grand. If you have a job, you should be good. Do you think the one could do this stuff while you're also going to college? Yeah, I know people who like they've started it during college and they like drop out when it like takes off. So that's fire. Oh, a lot of sour cream. Oh, yo, you better have not sour cream. Please. Oh. Ah. Ah. All right. Joe didn't get sour cream, guys. What's up, Jarvis? What's up, Nick? Nick, I'm 22 now. I just turned 22 2 days ago. Yeah, CPMs like that are kind of normal when you first start. So, Rose Unk now? Dude, I'm 22. I'm not Unk. Unk status? No, Unk's. I think Unk's above 30. That's all. I started 2 years ago, bro. Thank you, Les. No, 18's early. Thank you, Michael. Appreciate you, man. You're welcome, bro. You work close with us for your mentorship? Yeah, right now I'm able to be really hands-on because there's not that many people in there. So I do a call once a week. Like if you like DM me, I'll like answer your questions and everything. So how long do we work per day? Kind of depends on the day. But our normal rate, honestly, probably like 3 or 4 hours. Not long. But we're getting some motion here, boys. Migos, I would start with, if you don't have a job, start with a couple G's. If you're doing Facebook. I found off Kayla data, Andy. How much profit? This year I've made multiple 6 figures profit. I don't want to say exactly how much, but we'll offer a free trial. Currently no. If you DM me on Twitter though, I can help you out. How long until you become profitable? I think for me, I technically had a product that was profitable after 6 months, but I only scaled it to like 15K. Like I couldn't really do much with it. It was not the greatest product. And then 6 months after that, I kind of got my first like 10K month profit. All right, Julie, I got you. So the whole time, I didn't really have that much money saved up. The whole time I was starting out, I had a job. So when I was first starting, I think it was at Chipotle. And then eventually I quit that job, and then I got a better paying job at a pizzeria. And so I was able to like set aside like $300 a week to like test products and just, see where it goes. And then I had credit cards at the time, so I was leveraging those if I needed to scale. And that's kind of how I did it. I mean, Allie, like the thing is, like it's not like simple like that. It's not like you master something and it takes off. Like you still need the right opportunity. I mean, it's just like in general, like I don't really know if I have an answer to that question. Like one specific thing that changed it. It wasn't. It was like a whole bunch of different skills you kind of have to learn, and even just like mindset stuff. Like even like just how you approach like running ads and stuff really changes stuff. But it's more about finding the right opportunity and then just trying to get better every day. Oh, Migos, yeah, bro, that's perfectly fine. How many products did I test? I probably tested like 30 products before I found like my first like winner. It wasn't that big of a winner. And then I probably tested another like 15 to 20 before I found my other one, and then probably another like 10 until I found this one. Skill gap, Michael, just a skill gap. Like, I didn't know how to like A/B test like pricing and stuff like that. Like, I wasn't really working on AOV. So a lot of those things when I started working on them and then getting better creatives, and that really helped. So that's kind of what I was learning. Email, I use. They're not like amazing. They're like okay. I think it's called Simple Scale or something, but I wouldn't necessarily recommend them. Yeah, sometimes I would break even if I do like a test, I'd break even on like a few days, but I just could never get it profitable, so I cut it. No, I wouldn't try advertorials at the beginning. Just the landing page is good. Yeah, to get to 10K, you don't need an advertorial. Sure. That is true. Like economics, like even like bookkeeping and stuff. Like if you need to get good at bookkeeping when you start scaling. Like even I had a few issues with that where you have your triple whale set up, which if you guys don't know, that's like a profit tracker. So it has all like your profits in there, and you're like, oh, okay, I made this much profit today because that's what it says triple whale. But there's a lot of underlying expenses that you don't account for right away. So you kind of have to remember that usually like a good like a safe way to go about it is like you actually make 10% less than your net margin on triple whale. So that's not always true. For me, it's more like I don't know, like 3%. But like if you can like underestimate it, then you'll be more accurate. If that makes sense. Jaden, well, it depends. Like I definitely have a better eye for finding good products. Like if I know I see a product and it's like validated, and I'm like, okay, yeah, this product can be good. Like I can get sales pretty much with everything. Like I don't even know the last time I tested a product and didn't get a sale. Like it's been so long. But finding those things that like just take off, like those are kind of more like, I guess they're rarer. And it's more like of a golden opportunity, if that makes sense. How do you make good creatives? Well, if you have winning creatives, you need to go off. Like the thing is, it depends on the product. Like it's kind of, there's not one way I can tell you to make good creative because every product sells different. Every product like has different video links that work for it. Like it's very, just get the line method. Is that like the shipping? I do actually use that for sure. For me, a good hook rate is 50. Good hold rate is like 30. 10 drop. I made a video about this. You can check it out, but Zen drop, it depends like kind of where you're at. I think I just have. Do I even have one? I have like a custom like Figma coded site, so like I don't think I have one of those. But I don't mess around with like PayPal. Don't have PayPal in your store, please. Like they will hold your money. I used to have that, and it was not good. $500K only email. I don't even know how much I've done with email. I've probably done a good amount. I don't know about 500K. Baked. Oh yeah, I got some news for y'all. So, one second. You guys be the first to know. But this freaking light. Hold on, let me try this light. So, I'm actually going to be moving to Salt Lake City. It's pretty crazy. So, whatever. This guy Charlie, he posted on Twitter like this e-com house he's doing, right? And so I hit him up. I was like just kind of interested to see what it's about, and it's like a really nice house. It's like a $3 million house, right? That he's like leasing, and so there's gonna be like 5 guys, including him there, all kind of doing e-com. And he's a really good guy. He's a Christian guy. I've called him, talked to him and stuff. He's been on like Shark Tank and stuff. He has his own like legit brand. It's called Vibride. So I'm pretty excited, man. Coma, what the hell does that question even mean? What's up, Ale? Copywriting? Well, I'm actually gonna put a channel in. He like recommends a good book. Dude, Ecom Soup for copywriting with like ecom. Bro, check out his videos. He's fired. Julie, it depends. Like some products take work, some products they just kind of pop off with like testing. When the Suits Discord, it's really good. A lot of the stuff I already knew that was in there, but some of the connections they have in there are really good. Yeah, I do like branded search. So basically, it limits. It only spends if someone like searches my brand up on like Google. So it's kind of like capped out depending on how many people are searching up, right? But usually it gets a super high ROAS though. So it gets like a 7 ROAS. But you can't spend that much on it. $100K per month. I mean, to like take out $100K, it depends, bro. It depends. Or eventually you'll be able to take that money out. It just, if you have a credit card or if you're scaling with credit, then you can pretty much take it out. If you're not, then that's kind of where it gets tricky. Yeah, Ecom Soup, dude. I started watching him like this summer. And like just even mindset stuff. Like he's amazing. I love that guy. And copywriting is very important. It does help set you apart. I don't do TikTok ads anymore. I don't use a Facebook ad or agency account, but if you keep getting banned, then biggest month so far, I think it was like 1.2 million. It was in December. Network. Okay. Probably the easiest way to network would be just to like join a community or something with like people who do ecom. That would be easy. I mean, Twitter's good as well. But like a lot of the people that I've met through like Discords, like Ant from Rippy Club, met him through that, met Connor through that, met most of the people through that. I mean, obviously I went down to Miami, met some more guys, but okay, Michael, what did you look out for Google organic search for your brand? It's branded search. So I believe the method I got from a course, I don't know, you can probably search it up. If it's not on there, then maybe I'll make a video about it. I don't know. How do you get around Facebook bans? For me, I just literally appealed. I appealed my Facebook ban, and I've been good since then. So how many ads you push a week, and how many winning ads do you have now? Winning ads, we only have like a few right now. Like I said, this month's been worse than last month, so it hasn't been as like crazy. We try to test like at least like 30 ads a week. Baked, yes, I did. Credit cards, one sec. Credit cards, it depends on what you can get. I mean, Amex is good, but they'll hold you if you hold too high of a balance, and they'll like mess up your whatever. So, but I guess Amex is good. Did you ever deal with a spend limit? Yeah. I was at $50 per day as well. What I did is I've lowered the payment threshold. So that is something you can do within like these settings. And basically, instead of paying Facebook every $50 in spend, like they charge your card every $50, you do it. You can lower it all the way down to $3. So it's like every $3 your card gets charged. And so basically it's more successful transactions, and Facebook sees that, and they usually give you a higher limit sooner with that. In my experience, that's what happened. Copywriting's for everything, bro. Copy's like ads, copy is like everything, man. With chargebacks, returns a big issue in the product. No, not a big issue. We had a good chargeback rate. This month it's been more because obviously last month we did a lot of volume, but it hasn't been like too big of an issue yet. What is meta? I mean, it depends on the product, man. Like I know, like UGC ads are always doing well, but like people do well with any type of ads. Like people literally run 40-minute VSLs and scale on those. So I just use Shopify payments, man. My products you think you since you started, probably like at least 50 products. Okay, amazing. Can you sell multiple products on a single VM? I think you can, yeah. Yeah. It's doing 2 to 8. Okay, so 3 rows, my ad account got disabled, changed domain, remade the ads. VO, B-roll clips, not the same. No, ads are getting rejected. I can't give it. That's tough. Yeah. I don't know what to do about that. That's kind of part of the game, unfortunately. I mean, you can try. I don't even know. That's a tough situation to be in. That happens to a lot of people. All right, 0 2 to 5. How can you create cash flow with personal debit card? You can't. You just got to make profit. So every $3 in spend. So like as soon as your ad account spends $3, it'll charge your card. Me, I'd like to do 3 days at least. If I don't get a sale within 3 daI'm about to drop a banger video for you guys. Literally, I had a timer in the corner, and I sped run setting up a whole store with like the strategies I talk about and stuff. And so I'm going to probably post that later this week. Today we got a couple sales. The first day we didn't get any sales. We had like add to carts. Today we got a few sales. Like $200 or something in sales. So it's like the pixel's optimizing, and like you guys kind of see everything I do. Like I literally start from a bare bone store, so you guys see literally the whole process. So I think it'll be really cool for you guys. I think you guys really get a lot from that. No comps. There was one, but he was like terrible. Now I'm sure there's a ton. Do you get an agency for email, SMS email? Not SMS. We just use TextCart, but email, yes, we have an agency. Yeah, I do think every product can be made profitable. It's literally creative. It's all about resonating with the buyer and making them feel that type of emotion that makes them want to buy. Um, so if you get good enough, yeah, you can do any type of product you'd like. Damn, imagine that's tough, bro. Yeah, I like to do like minimal. I mean, I'll still make sure it's a quality test. Um, but I don't try to do too much. I'd like to just verify it first, and if it gets some sales, then I'll start really going in on it. What's your take on viral e-com ads since they have promoted? Don't do that, dude. That's no, don't no. That's a waste of money. I'm guaranteeing you. It's just the freaking. It's like everything that gets promoted on these channels, man. Like they're just doing it because they get a commission or something. So I would not. Nobody uses that at all. And it like even if like let's say you find like a winning product, or even if you're like testing, you get ads from them. Like you're not gonna know what you did to make those ads. Like you need to learn that skill too. So like it doesn't make any sense to me. I should just charge it to the game, huh? Yeah. I mean it's like I've had issues with that too. So can I use Shopify payments using a VPN? Probably not, dude. I'm not gonna. That would be risky as hell. Do Meta and Google. You want to do 2.5 minimum. So yeah, 3 to 5, or more than 3 to 5. I mean, yeah, if you can do it, then you should do it. Like the more you can mark it up, the better, right? The more margin. So, have you read any human psychology books? Probably. I don't remember what the names would be. Facebook ads agency, I have no idea. Good profit margin. 20% usually is good. We scaled on a lower margin than that. I don't really recommend it, but why do you think 90% of dropshippers fail? Just because they give up. That's literally it. They give up, they get complacent, they stop learning, they stop testing. Like you're either on an upward spiral or you're on a downward spiral. You never can just stay at the same level. Like you're either going up or you're going down. So you have to stay active. You have to keep, learning, keep trying to get some sauce, get some new information, and keep testing, man. So hello, Nathan Miller. Pixel, what's up, brother? I'm at 150K a month. Should I take a tax accountant or wait? It would be a good idea to get bookkeeping done. Yeah. I think that's a very good idea. That's something I didn't do, and I wish I did because it would have gave me a more accurate understanding of like my finances at the time. So I highly recommend you do that. Yeah, don't overpay, but yeah, when you leave an ads for 3 days, you switch creatives day by day. Yeah. So I'm guessing you're talking about testing. Yeah, depending on how it performs, obviously, but if it's not like profitable, yeah, I'm testing new creatives pretty much every day. If I charge shipping, will it hurt my conversion rate? No, I charge shipping. Most people charge shipping. Free shipping is something I used to do, but I don't recommend it anymore. My fault though. Forgot to fulfill the orders before calling stuff my ads about being a scam. Real one, I already need to check. Yeah. I have my VA like monitor my ads, comments and stuff, so she like takes care of that for me. Average AOV to scale, I think it was like $73. Google Ads, I got that from the Suits course. That not like Google Ads in general, like just specifically branded search. All right, I think I'm charged enough. My phone's at 1% though. Let me charge my phone. Okay. I don't use pre-langers right now, no. One sec. How can I? Where should I go? Where should I go with the camera? Any form of debit card cannot see low levels of cash flow. I mean, no, you can. Like, Debit's fine if you're just like not really scaling. If you can't really scale that fast with debit just because of how Shopify payments take a few days to get paid out, and all that stuff. Okay. Hold on, I want to check up on the store. Okay. 2 orders. Okay, where are we at? Would you recommend AI voiceovers for TikTok ads? I don't know. I don't run TikTok. I know how to make them, but no winners yet. Blah, blah, blah. How much percentage of your best winning ads were the unaware? 0. They were all like product aware, solution aware, or something like that. Where did you find the copy that works? It's just testing. It's just A/B testing, man. I try to keep it simple. You want to keep it to like a 5th grade reading level, so nothing too crazy, so they can easily understand. Because if you think about it, they're coming from usually like reels. Like if you're doing Facebook ad reels, or they're just browsing on Facebook, which they're kind of already like dumbed out. Like they're not in their most like intelligent state of mind. So you want to make it super simple and easy for them to understand what you're offering and why they should buy. How long do you test creatives before moving on to the next product? Like 3 days. What's the best website to find VAs? I got mine off Upwork, bro. Andrew, because they wanted to focus on like drop shipping. They didn't want the whole, like when you start doing like social media and stuff, like there's a lot of different like distractions that come with it, and they just wanted to focus on their business and stuff. Break even CPA is, I think right now it's 30. I don't know about any agencies for Facebook. What server did you learn from? I'm in Wi-Fi band. You know what that is? No, I don't know what that is. I learned a lot from Rippy Club. I learned from Wolfsecom. I guess those are the 2 main ones. Oh, it's just a Tissot, bro. It's nothing crazy. It's like a $500 watch. It was my first watch. I just wanted to get something that was. It looked clean. Like it's got the little green dial on it. And, it's just a nice looking watch. Like it's nothing crazy. I've downloaded the seller amp and created a seller account. I've been in retail stores, checked online. I'm sure getting started. What the heck? Where can you get? I mean, you can find them off of Upwork. You can find them on Fiverr. I personally got mine just through knowing some people, and through my connections, I kind of got their guy. But you can find them on those like freelance websites usually. There is no new whip yet. I'm still rocking with the Tacoma. Honestly, I don't even know. I don't even really want like a new like nice car because like I don't know, man. I'd rather just focus on like being smart with my money than spending it on crazy cars, The second com. Calc. Calc short for calculator. For the 1 month, was it one product or multiple SKUs? One product and then some upsell products that were like complemented it. What do you think of Samir? I mean, I'm pretty sure I'm seeing he does pretty good numbers and stuff. Like he knows what he's talking about. I think he's one. I mean, he's definitely like a guru at this point, but he's one of the ones that like actually still does drop shipping. So I don't mind him. I think like I don't really love his videos like personally, just they're not super authentic and stuff. Like I don't know, like just not my type of vibe, I guess. Like I don't know, all the e-com guys who like pretend to be like these like super high class like businessmen and all this shit is just kind of annoying to me, but I don't mind them. Business, it's down from last month, but We're still very profitable, so we're chilling. Will I stream with Elon Musk? Hopefully, bro. That would be insane. I'm not sure what to ask anymore. I just want to get started selling online. You got a lot more research to do, bro, if you don't know what to ask. Kayante? No, it's not. What's his Just FYI, you still got your block ready when you go to IndyCar. Oh, yeah, Alex, I meant to fix that. Thank you. How many winning ads do I need to reach 100K per month? Literally one. Separates a regular product from a dropshipping one. You mentioned to get ice one to work. But a dropshipping product is just one you can source from China and then you can ship over. Like regular products, they're usually like custom made and all that. Dropshipping products usually off the rip, they're not. They're just like anyone could sell them, if that makes sense. Rev goal would be 10 mil for this year. I got his mentorship recently, the 101 he skilled. The 3D recently got hit with holds. Oh, nice, bro. That's sick. Wolf in his Discord. Discord's really good. It's got a lot of like big ecom, like the amount of guys who've been in that and like do millions now. Like there's a lot of high revenue ecom dudes in there. What's the war room with Tate sipping on Johnny Walker studying, bro? Hopefully soon, man. 3 grades would recommend 25 or I recommend 50. Should I fart before launching my Shopify store? Yeah, bro, you want to let that shit out. You don't want to hold that shit in. For show. Let me cheat on some ads real quick. The new prod. Mondo's, I don't even know how to say your name. No, it's not essential. Like the packaging on my product was already really solid, so I didn't even. Oh, that's okay. I'm stupid. It was really solid, so I didn't even change it. It was already really clean and like it just fit everything. Organic drop shipping. Like people make money with it. Like you can make a decent amount of money with it. It's just not like sustainable. That's the only thing. You think the price of Wolf's Discord was worth the money? Not really for me. I mean, not really for me. Like I already knew a bunch of stuff that was in there. But I mean, I don't know. I guess so because like you get access to so many like good resources. Like their resources are really good. Tips of my product. Mine just has like a logo on it. That's basically it. I mean, our supplier can't sell to anyone else. That's one thing. So. What the hell? What are my daily business operations? Monitoring ads, uploading ads, like doing A/B tests, talking with the supplier, like sending them money for fulfillment, working on like if I'm doing any upsells, like do that, testing new upsells, talking to my VA. But mainly just creatives, like managing creatives as well. Affiliate marketing just switched from ecom, was tired of VA's cogs and other VA stuff. I mean, people make a lot of money off it. I don't know anyone who makes money, but I've heard. I use Kayla data, Shop Hunter. I'll use like a free trial. I don't pay for it. That's just from like us kind of like using our bargaining power. Like we were doing so many orders per day that we kind of like made it a thing, if that makes sense. Do you try TikTok Shop? I don't do TikTok Shop. Omnichannel. Will it? Brother, we need a video of how you test products on Facebook ads. Brother, I made a video. I think I made a video. But I've also got one on the way. I literally just filmed a whole video about that, so that will be going up shortly. You're welcome, bro. Yeah, being transparent's a big thing. And a lot of people in this space don't do it. So 100%. Do I have any competitors? Probably not like one-on-one competitors, but people who try to test and rip. Like I have so many stores on freaking Amazon that have my brand name in it, and they're not mine. There's like 10 of them. People just trying to like get free money. How to get hired? Do I suggest verifying BM company? I just talked about this actually. So you want to set your payment threshold to as low as it can possibly go, so that you have more transactions with Facebook, and then they usually bump up your spend quicker. You can also email the chat. Do you still test new product or scaling winner? I tested a new product a couple days ago just because that was more for like YouTube and stuff to kind of show you guys what I do. But I made it 200 in sales today. Like it didn't do bad. So I don't think it's profitable, but I'm gonna be messing around with it. It's still optimizing and stuff. So, and it's like a Wednesday. So like I imagine this weekend it will have some better performance. Yeah, I run branded search, Google Ads. Joseph, no, I didn't do any of that to be honest. Yeah, like usually what happens is you have one creative that pops off, right? And if you could scale that creative, yeah, you just bump the budget basically. You can serve scale, you can bump it every night. I usually just serve scale. Um, for me, no, I have multiple ad accounts under the same BM, so I just did a different ad account. Where can I find a good video editor? I took one from online. I found mine off Upwork. He's all right. You kind of have to train them to your liking. Like you have to give them feedback as they start editing videos. They go like, edit this video, and then you get it back, and you're like, I don't like this, this, and this. Can you change this, this, and this? And then eventually they kind of understand your concept and what you want from them. So you kind of have to train them, regardless of who you get. Yeah, Connor's still my partner. Course or mentorship? Probably. I think I learned the most from Rippy. Sales ROAS between 2 7 a.m. and then it picks up later in the day. I'm not quite sure, to be honest. I think it's actually, I don't know. I don't know if it's low or not, to be honest. Yeah, there is a difference. I can't really talk about that on there, though. What would you pay for them? I think I paid like $8 an hour. How many orders per day? Probably like, we were doing like 30K days. So like, I don't know, what, 400 orders a day? I don't know, something like that. Well, lead. That's interesting. I don't think I pay that much. Do you scale with debit or have you credit card? We've done both, to be honest. Our credit cards got shut down though, so we couldn't use them anymore. Do you own your inventory at this point? Or are you still drop shipping? Still drop shipping. Thoughts on cost caps? I don't use them. People do, but it's something you can test, I guess. How much money would you need to consider retiring? I'm never gonna retire, bro. That's not a thought in my mind. I'm always going to have some sort of purpose, have some sort of goal in mind. Because if I don't, then I'll get complacent and become depressed. So you got to have some sort of purpose, man. And that purpose ain't going to be sitting around. I prefer Kayla data. Cost caps for testing. I don't think that. I never do that. Do you use Insider for Facebook bans? I haven't had to do that yet, but I do have access to some if I need it. Average shipping times US, like probably like 16 days, 16, 17. So you pay way less than $850. Well, when I was using my editor more, yeah, we paid less than $850 for sure. At $10 an hour, it went. If I had to making creatives every day, it'd take 3 hours, and doesn't work weekends, so that's 15 hours a week times 4 is 60 hours, so 600. And it wouldn't always be 3 hours a day. It wouldn't take that long. While scaling, probably like similar, maybe a little bit more, maybe like 4 to 5. Like the thing is, some days I work a lot. Like I work like 8 hours. Like I'm in here all day, but it just depends. I don't know how to say your name, but about the quality, you want to get it shipped in. So you want to order it and get it to your house and test it out yourself. I don't know about the AI avatars, man. Yeah, that's probably like average. Only CBOs for testing. You can use DTC though. It's not bad. One second, I need to fix something here before I forget. Got you, bro. I like to day by day. I like to test different things, different pricings and offers. Yeah. Um, Mine literally reached out to me through ads. Like they commented on an ad or something, and then WhatsApp. You can find some. I think you can find some on Twitter. Like some Discords and stuff. They'll have them in there. Excuse. Yeah, it'd definitely be a different store if I'm gonna do 10 mil probably. Um, so yeah, just like really doing a lot of custom content, making a really legit brand. Baked up, yeah, actually. I mean, you want to make sure it's not like stupid, but yeah, usually they're really good. Yeah, I have an LLC now. You don't have to worry about that like upfront. Only worry about getting an LLC if you start making a decent amount of money, and then you just need to get it done and filed and set up before the end of the year, and then you'll be good. You don't have to do it before you like start making money. Shipping costs. I mean, my cost of goods. I don't know if I even want to say that. Shipping is the most like product cost is a lot lower than the shipping cost. Um, I think right now I do like $5 and then $9 for like expedited or something, and then yeah, it's like 16 days, and then expedited like 5 to 10 business days or something like that. Yeah, product images. Amazon, like if you're just testing, I usually just take from Amazon. I might edit them a little bit. How many orders per day would you recommend someone to have to go to their first? Probably like when you just start getting a decent amount of emails. It's not really about orders, it's about emails. So it really increases the perceived value of brand so much. Yeah. Yeah, you should have multiple pixels with multiple products. How did you set up Shopify payments with an LLC back then? It didn't even need to go through my LLC at the time. It just didn't really change anything. Both, Jarvis, both. Some were ripped, some were our own thing. How did you make great product images without a photo shoot? Images are everything. AI is really good. You can make some really good images with AI. But photo shoot, it's worth the investment, bro. This product so far, you go over creative, you tested. How far did you go? Went pretty far, like at least up to 100K. Then we had this other creative we took that did really well, and then we kind of iterated it with our own stuff and made a new version of it, and that's what really scaled. Is it better to spend a few months learning before to start testing? You definitely want to have a good amount of information, like a good starting point. But I mean, the sooner you start testing, the faster you're gonna learn. So you learn from failure. So I wouldn't say you need to wait. Julian Tisconi. I don't think I have. 16 days for drop shipping. That's fine. When making your own ads, did you just cut up and editing UGC, or do you actually create custom creatives? No, we had UGC creators and stuff. Best product. I use Looks. There's probably better apps out there though. I'm not gonna lie, Looks isn't the greatest. Bro, do you miss your M5? It was an M4, and yes and no. It was nice having it and driving it around and stuff, but I don't know. I do and I don't. Page builders, brother, for sure. We ordered inventory up front for the Chinese New Year. No, we're transparent. We tell them, if anything, we might just put it in business days, how long it would be. But you want to be very transparent, or else you're gonna get a lot of chargebacks. Sued for movie craze. You're not gonna get sued, bro. Don't worry about that. You might get if anything, you get a takedown notice. You don't get sued. You're not gonna get sued for money. All right. All right, guys. I'm getting tired. Nate, it's only 9:41. Well, I'm getting tired. It's time for Nate to. What have I got to do today? I got my list. Still need to play some chess. I haven't played enough chess today. Now I want to read. I need to read some more. I'm trying to do 1 book a month now. So gotta get on top of my shit, and then need to check up on this other store and shit. But Source UGC, I recommend influi.com. It's expensive to get in, but once you get in, it's $30 a video, $50 a video. It's pretty cheap. So, all right, y'all. You guys have a good night. Okay. Thank you guys for joining the stream. I enjoy talking to y'all. Be on the lookout for some new videos soon. I just did a video where I just did a whole Shopify store from scratch. And I'll post that eventually. So yeah, man. What the hell? All right. See you boys. Shalom.